The pharmaceutical industry is not in the business of health and healing. That's not why they are manufacturing drugs. They're in the business of symptoms, maintenance, and disease management. That's what makes them money. That's what's profitable. Mm-hmm. Curing disease is not profitable. So there are a number of cures for various diseases that have been discovered, and then they're bought out by the pharmaceutical industry, or the companies are sued to keep these remedies off of the market because they interfere with drug profits. What people need to really be aware of is that this is not an altruistic business. We're not talking about, CEOs that go to their companies every day that are philanthropists that are trying to heal the world. That's a very unrealistic picture of people to have of what a pharmaceutical industry is about or what they do. Mm-hmm. This industry is beholden to stockholders. They have a legal obligation to consider the stockholders above and beyond the consumer. So if you are aware of that, that makes it a lot more comprehensible as to why they would put drugs on the market that could harm people but were financially beneficial to their stockholders. And that's the point I want to drive home to people. If you're depending on drugs to heal you, you are placing your eggs in the wrong basket.
So I just want to back up a second. So you just said there is a legal obligation to prioritize profits.
Absolutely.
Over any obligation or concern of health of the patient.
There is a legal liability to the stockholders, not to the consumers.
Okay.
So they have to do things in the best interest of the stockholders, not in the best interest of the consumer.
So give us maybe a little snapshot, a day in the life of Gwen Olson, the RX drug pusher.
Well, first of all, it feels like a lifetime and another life ago. So it's very interesting. I can't even imagine the person that I was when I was in that position. But I was extremely effective, and I was also very successful. I worked in the top 3% of any company that I ever worked for. I was in the top 3% of their sales force. I went on all of the paid-for vacations to Hawaii, and I made all the big bonuses, and I had all of the nice perks that go with being a successful pharmaceutical rep. I had a 6-figure salary. I had all kinds of things that I wasn't willing to walk away from quickly, but over a period of time realized that I had to get out.